What's up, guys, and welcome. Today we want to talk about the progress bar. So let's drag and drop the progress bar. We have a circular progress bar and we have a default progress bar. So today we are talking about this default progress bar. So this is different from other progress bars that we have. For example, this is a default progress bar we have in the .NET framework, and this is what we have in our package. So let's change the value of the default progress bar to 15. There you have it, and let's change our value to 50 as well. Now we can change the progress colors. We have an option for the gradient colors. As you can see, let's change the second color to black. We can also change the progress direction to backward, or the default is forward. We can also change the styles, the radial styles, if you want it to be a circular. Instead of putting your own value, you can simply change the auto radius, the auto rounded corners property, which applies, of course, the radius. But the border radius is set to false because it is automatically computed. If this is set to false, it will be 0, but it's set to 14 because it's automatically computed. We can update the value. We can say 5, or we can change this to 9, for example. There we have it. But I like it, and most of you, maybe you may like it to be auto computed. Just set this to true, and now we have 14. We can also change the border color. Let's change the border thickness to 1, and we can change the border color. The border color by default is black, and there you can see the border color. So these are some of the customizations that you won't find in the default progress bar. Let's go on. You can also change the border thickness. By default is 1. Let's change this to 2. And we can also change the hue color. Let's put this to black. There is the hue color, but the best, of course, would be white, which matches the background of your form. In this case, it's white, but your form's background, if it's black, the best would be black. If it's green or lime, I don't know. You can put that color so that it matches empty space. It just shows empty space. We can also change the gradient mode. As you can see, right, that can be horizontal, vertical, forward, or backward, diagonal. And let's change the first color, which is the first progress in this gradient, to a shade of green, and let's change this to, let's leave it as black, or no, we can change it to a shade of blue, something like this. And let's change the value from 50 to 75. We can see now the gradient. We can also change the style of this progress. We have different styles. We have block, we have continuous, with marquee. So let's set this to continuous, and later on we're going to run the application and we'll see the changes. By default, the maximum value is 100. We can change this, let's say, to 200, and the value will be automatically computed based on the set maximum. If we say it's 150, the value will be automatically computed and shown right there. The value itself remains the same, which you have provided, but the display of the value will be automatically computed, as you can see right there. We can play around with these colors, of course, and we can change how these colors will show. We can change the gradient mode, we have talked about it. We can change the border radius, we can change the gradient brush. It can be solid, it can be a solid transition, or it can be a gradient. Well, we can still change this. So let's just run and see what we get. But these are some of the customizations we can make to a progress bar. It doesn't have to appear like a default progress bar, but we can make some customizations, as you can see right there. So I invite you, please guys, to go ahead and try to use this progress bar that you find in our library. It will help you enhance your user experience. It will also help you to enhance the appearance of your overall applications, as you can put these customizations, endless customizations, in the application. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I really appreciate the time you took to tune in and listen and watch to this tutorial. I hope you're going to try this control, and if you have some questions, feel free to comment, or you can send us an email. If you're a paid user, we are free to come along and post the question, shoot the question, and we're going to answer them for you. So feel free to use this, and if you face any issues in your development, or you want to find out how something works, or if you want to find out if something works, as you can just send us an email, or you can comment, and we'll get right back on you, and we will help you to make the best use cases of the controls that we have. So this is the progress bar, the default progress bar. We've talked about the radio progress bar, and you can check out some of our videos. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.